Welcome back to Pirate Queen's Quest. Those fools were no match for me. Now take a closer look at this dark magic. I can use this to augment my pirate gear and other abilities. My strength, speed, fortitude, I have so many delightful qualities, it's impossible to choose just one. And she's modest, too. Everything about me is just so delicious.
Delicious is a good word.
Delicious is a word that you could use. Wait, can I do it from here?
I don't think so.
I think I have to do it in a level. Let's talk to a Tinkerbat. I need a hint. If I could set out more men at a time, I'd become unstoppable.
Well, I mean, she's too busy destroying what she already has out. So.
That is true. Did this game autosave? I think it did autosave. Are you boys ready to set sail? You better be, because we're going. Whether you're ready or not.
This map is amazing.
Oh, you could just go anywhere you want.
Yes. Go to Scuttle.
I do like that it's
3D.
like a sepia, like a map, you know?
Yeah.
Ancient map or whatever. Not ancient, but you get the point. I don't know. I guess there's more stuff to collect. We're not going for 100%, by the way. We are not going for 100% in any of the DLC because there's really no reason to.
We're just going for the world record speed run time.
That's right. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're known for.
Look, that smell. Is it the Tinkerbats? Ah, it's fresh air, of course. With a hint of nerd stench. Riding on the winds from some nearby sea caves. No doubt caused by that wannabe Tinker Techno Baron.
Techno Baron.
I haven't seen him in a while. If the Scaly Runts operations are in the area, one of my precious components could be close at hand. I'll track him down, and then I'll take what I want.
Beat him down.
But yeah, about the completion. There's only basically one end screen, whereas like the main game had, you know, like 4 unique end screens for each type of completion. All of the DLC is like the character you're playing as, or like the costume that you're playing as, and it's just like slightly altered. So who really gives a franc?
This is actually pretty cool, fighting these enemies.
Did we ever learn how to fight these guys, or did we just jump over them?
Wait, shoot pellets at him from right here. Because he doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah! All right, you know what?
Whoa.
Let's just not even waste our own time. Let's just go. Is that the first time we've encountered those enemies in Half Genie Hero?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw one. Is it like a secret enemy or something, or?
No, they were in the first game, like the Game Boy Color game. I don't think we've seen them since then. Maybe they were in Pirate's Curse and Risky's Revenge, but I don't really remember. But I think I'm just gonna be avoiding them. I mean, I probably could kill them if I took the time.
How much health do they have?
Too much, which is why we're avoiding them. I feel like it's either going to take too long, or it's just I'm going to take more damage fighting it than I would just taking a hit and running past it. Am I missing an item? Oh shoot, I shouldn't I shouldn't do that. She's got the superior projectile. Where do I go?
You fight those blue ticks.
Do I hit this thing? Something's not right. Oh, shoot that thing.
Oh hey.
Like I said,
Wow.
Professional. Professional game player. Well, you know, that's part of the experience, right? Trying to figure out what the heck to do sometimes before you figure it out.
That's part of the road to becoming professional. Like, I don't think we've ever had this conversation, and if we have, it's like, oh well, we're gonna talk about it again. But anyways, do you remember the times where it's like before tutorials, you would just play a game like messing around, and like that's how you would learn?
Oh yeah, it was just kind of trial and error, I guess. Yeah, you would just mess around with controls, be like, oh, this does this.
Yeah.
Then this does that.
And then you start working things in your head. Whereas nowadays it's like tutorial, 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 and it's just
it's like this is
I feel
exactly how you do this thing. Aren't you glad you didn't figure that out?
yourself. like this game didn't have a tutorial, and you just found out that.
I hesitated because there was a crab. It's fine.
That's understandable. I do the same thing when I see crabs.
That is true. If I was, you know, out and about, and I saw a crab, I might hesitate.
For that slight second.
And then miss my jump and fall 1,000 feet.
But when I'm at the beach and I see a crab,
I'm at the beach.
I hesitate and I usually miss my jump because of crabs. Have you ever seen crabs at the beach?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe near some like rocky areas.
I don't think I'm okay. I've seen.
If you go like
crabs,
exploring, you're gonna find something.
but I expect like crabs the size of your head.
No, I've only come across little small men.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I've seen too, and I was just kind of like.
I mean, if you're hanging out like, if you're hanging out like on the sand or whatever, like, you're probably not gonna see them. If you go like walking around, looking around some like rocky areas, there's gonna be some critters.
Some critters.
I see slime glale. Slime. This is not a tongue twister. Slime gal has made a return.
It is now.
It is now because I just made it one. You know, by far the worst tongue twister, or best, depending on how you look at it, is red leather, yellow leather.
Because of all the L's?
I don't know why. Just go ahead and try to say it 3 times fast.
Red, is it gonna turn into something weird?
No, it's nothing weird. It's just hard to say.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Okay, well, it's better than I can do. But do it faster though. Do it faster.
Then I don't think it's audible. It's kind of like red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
All right. Well, I can't do it. It always turns into like red yellow for me. I'm like red leather, yellow leather, red yellow leather.
I don't know. I just have that thing where it's like I have to hear it, so it's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like if I'm not seeing words, it's just like I need to slow down. I don't know. The only tongue twister like I can think of is kind of like a. No, I can't think of a tongue twister.
I just can't think of one.
I mean, I know there are tongue twisters, but like a tongue twister to me is like something that like sneaks up on you. Whereas like red leather and yellow leather, like the
that was
word
intentionally
is so long.
meant to be one.
Well, not only
as
that,
opposed to trying to say slime gal and just screwing it up.
Slime gal. That one might be one of those hidden tongue twisters. But no, like I think because like the word is so long that I mentally slowed down saying it. You know what I mean? Versus it was just like something, a word short like box or something like that.
Oh, gotta use the homing missile.
That's kind of cheap.
I just did that by accident. I'm glad.
What if you don't have the homing missile?
I guess you gotta go find some. I don't know. Wait, why isn't it working now? Why can't I get the one up there? It's too high? What does this do for me? Ah, interesting.
Oh.
Very interesting. Puzzles. This reminds me, well, it reminds me a little bit of Mighty Switch Force. Just a little bit.
I mean, shouldn't Mighty Switch Force remind you of this game?
No, because Mighty Switch Force came first.
Before Shantae?
Not before Shantae, but before these types of mechanics.
Okay.
Just the rest of the game didn't have like moving block puzzles, right?
No, yeah. No.
I'm going after that big. Well, I guess I
Doohickey?
can't. I was gonna go after the big jug, but I can't go back.
The Jugatron 3000.
Oh. All right.
Hey, Stage, you want to go after the big jug?
Well, I guess we're gonna do it now. If I can get up there, which I can't. There we go. See, we got spread shot. I was hoping for something better. I don't know what I would get. There's no money in this mode.
That makes sense because she doesn't buy things.
She doesn't buy things. She takes everything by force. That's her currency, force.
Sword to the face.
Sword to the face.
Oh, how is this? Oh, we're puzzling.
We are puzzling. Is that permanent? How do I get to it? I can't jump that, right? Ah. So this is like a memorization pattern. It's like, what do each of these eyeballs do?
Yeah.
Like, which platform is it associated with, and which direction does it go?
That's pretty cool. There's one of those gymnastic rings.
Gymnastic ring? Do those have a name? Are they just called gymnastic rings? I mean, obviously not like in this factory. Those are just like factory hooks.
I don't know, honestly. Maybe if we have this, in the off chance that we have a viewer that does gymnastics, please let us know.
Hoops, maybe? Isn't there supposed to be some on this particular line? Why is there not one coming?
That is the deadline. They don't have anything. They're just random lines that don't do anything.
Random lines that don't do anything. Yeah. I guess every factory needs one of those.
Oh, time to plute form.
I like the ones that aren't timed, because the ones that are timed make me anxious.
Not only that, being timed right there would be kind of hard. I mean, not that it'd be impossible, but it's just it would take longer.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard, but it sure would suck to miss it, because you're gonna go way back.
Back to the 70s.
Now that's really gone back. Can I get up there? How do I get that chest? Oh, you know what? I need another item that I don't have. So, that's a chest we'll have to come back for. You know.
Tomorrow.
If we choose. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't spend any of that. I didn't spend that dark magic. Let's do it now. Well, let's do it after.
You know what they say about spending dark magic?
It's better than spending light magic.
It goes farther than spending light magic.
I hope I get some health items here. Okay, there's some juicy melon. That's healthy.
I do like melons.
I like blue melons. Is there a blue melon?
There should be. I've never seen one or heard of one.
All right, I'm gonna stop doing that. Go out after the bats. It's clearly not beneficial for me. I don't know why, but like blue, like light blue.
Anything?
Like foods like that look really tasty. I remember when I was a kid and they came out with, I'm gonna actually eat one of these. I remember they came out with blue Kool-Aid when I was a kid. It was like a light blue, and I was like, oh my god. This is one of the coolest things. Do I get, where's health? Oh, health.
Right there.
Yeah, let's, oh, you know, I wasted a melon. This probably would have gave me full health. Oh well. Do the pirate hat as well. I should have been using the pirate hat. Well, I guess I don't need it. No, bad time to test it out. I'm like, yeah, let's test out the pirate hat. That's a good idea. I'll do it now. Wow, it sinks real fast. We gotta upgrade that. It's kind of useless right now. So I guess I won't be using that for now.
Is there enough dark magic to upgrade everything?
Yeah. If you get all the dark magic, you'll upgrade all of the things, all of the way.
That sounds like a good strategy.
Is that a strategy, or is that just a thing that you do? I mean, I'm not even gonna go after all the things. It's funny. Like, completion is kind of a challenge in its own, but it also makes everything easier. So I'm wondering how praiseworthy a 100% completion is.
Because it makes everything easier?
What? Yeah, like, if I didn't collect all the hearts in the main game, and if I didn't use, like, the... Not the magical tiara, but the bracelet, everything would have been harder. I mean, you can turn items off in this game, so that's something. Like, if you collected everything and then turned everything off, then that's something.
I mean, I think things should be scaled. Techno moron.
How dare that techno moron attempt to block my efforts? No one defies me. I'll wring his thick neck if he has one. What do you mean scaled? Like, the better the item, the harder it is to get, or it should be?
But not only that, like, difficulty of a level should scale with how powerful you are.
I don't like that. I've never liked that in games. I don't like it when it scales to your power level, because it's like, what is even the point of getting more powerful?
Just cool side effects?
You're just staying the same. You there, get lost. I just got a production back on track and will not tolerate further distractions. Listen up, you little creep. I know you've got the part I need.
Now, hand it over.
Hand it over if you know it's good for you. No one speaks to the Techno Bear in this manner. No one! No one? We can do this the easy way, or the teeth to tail slicing, torso gutting, sloppy way.
Wait, teeth to tail.
Teeth to tail slicing, torso gutting. So I guess she's gonna cut him straight down the middle.
Torso gutting.
Or maybe she'll
picture it, but I
stick.
can't.
Maybe her sword's gonna go through his mouth.
To his tail.
She has a very graphic language, a very graphic way of speaking.
She does.
I like the cut of your jib. Queen of the Seven Seas, is it?
What? Oh, shoot. We're acknowledged as that? Okay.
We're acknowledged. But I still think this is Risky's fantasy, so... Of course, that's how she sees other people seeing her. Turns out my Sea Queen is a whole lot bigger than yours. But don't take my word for it. See for yourself.
Oh, shoot. Time to gut him.
Time to gut him. As he just slowly waddles
walks
away.
It's Giga Mermaid.
Hey, Giga Mermaid. We're
Welcome
back again. I don't know if this boss fight's any different. I guess we're about to find out. I mean, I guess the mechanic, the goal is the same. Destroy the locks. I don't even care about your stupid electric things.
Oh my gosh, your health.
I am going to die. I'm fine. it's a speed run, guys. It's a speed run. I'm taking damage to save time. Okay, I think I want to avoid that one, actually.
At least you don't have any knockback.
Yeah, that is definitely a good thing. If this game had knockback, it would be like 10 times harder. Especially on a thing like this, where it's like, where it's like a bunch of platforms that you don't want to fall off. Giga Mermaid, could you maybe why did I bother avoiding it at all? If you're just gonna corner me with it.
There was no way to dodge that.
See, this is why I normally just take the hit.
Oh my gosh. I don't think you can take that one.
I'm not gonna take it. Is it gonna...
I mean, as the Queen of the Seven Seas, you definitely shouldn't.
Is it gonna... Wow. Ooh. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Saved by the bell.
Saved by the tiny corner. I'm never gonna get up there! Mermaid! Giga Mermaid! You're grinding my gears here. Could you maybe do something else? Oh dear. That's good enough. I just gotta destroy this and it'll end. It'll all end. I'm gonna eat another juicy melon. This is why they give you 1,000,000 melons before the boss fight. They're like, yeah, you're probably gonna die a bunch, so maybe have some health items. Yeah, eat some melons.
I think they're just advertising. In order to be healthy, you should eat melons.
This is a PSA for healthy eating.
Yes.
Hey, Risky Boots eats melons to stay healthy. You should too. Eat your fruit.
Even the queen of the seven seas eats melon.
So yeah, they made this part harder. That was really dumb. I thought the tail whip came quicker than it did in the main game, but apparently it doesn't. Oh my god, I can't even shoot bullets. You know, I'm just gonna use the homing missile. That's the proper way to do it.
Oh shoot!
That platform, that's for like, if you don't have homing missiles, you have a second option.
In other words, losers.
But this does 3 damage. 3! That's 3
which
times
is-
more than 1 that the pellet shooter does. And it's like a million times easier to hit her with.
Yep. The only hard part is the dodging.
Yeah, well, it's not even that hard, as long as I'm not getting the timing of the tail wrong. Which it did end up hitting faster that time, so I don't know. Maybe it's random.
Who doesn't love RNG?
Who doesn't love giant mermaid tails hitting you in the face? Wow, she takes a lot of hits. Could you imagine doing this
That's
the
Shantae.
pea shooter way?
Oh, that'd be terrible. But wait, Shantae had to smack her with her hair, or did you use fireballs? I don't even remember.
No, I did. You did hair whips, or we did hair whips, but ow. But she didn't take as many hits. She went down pretty quickly. She has like way more HP, I feel like. Although Shantae's hair whips do more damage,
Oh.
so there's also that. But I still think she has more health. How is she still standing or laying, as it were?
Bending over? I mean, what do you call that? Supporting yourself? I don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't have feet, so I'm not sure. I may as well eat another melon before things get ugly.
That's what Mario said.
I believe that is in the quotes on the Mario wiki somewhere.
Is there even a Mario wiki?
Yeah, there's a Mario wiki, and it's like fully... It's... Yeah. It's full of information, and it's got a quote section too, where you can like read quotes from different characters.
Can I post quote to send section?
Probably. It is a wiki.
Yes.
I am Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. Know your place, worm, or next time I'll make boots out of your hide and mount your giant fish friend on my wall. Hey, don't.
Giga Mermaid? She's not even part of this.
Yeah, Giga Mermaid's not a part of this. She was being mind controlled.
Got it?
She doesn't care. She's evil. Yes, ma'am.
That's yes, Captain.
Well,
Oh, he died.
well, he's dead. Now she's happy, I guess. Yeah? What do you want, fish face? Don't look at me like that. I'm a bad guy. Don't think for a second that I helped you on purpose.
Wow. Poipus.
Wow, great fish puns. I like making fun of them, but again, I love the stupid, terrible humor. Ignore that. Just. In any case, you owe me. Got that? I got a chest. And it's another. You know, I think this one might be a doohickey.
A doohickey.
What's going on with the V-Sync? Is that V-Sync? What is that?
That is an abnormality, is what it is.
It's an abnormality. All right. I think that ends part 2, and take on the third level on the third part. I think I'm sensing a pattern here. Anyway, yeah. See you next time.